Hello everyone, in this video we will talk about merge command in Stata. To understand this command, we will continue with the sample data that we have available over here. So first of all, we have a master file, as you can see. After that, we have a second file. We want to merge these two files. So here's the merge file. If you look at the data of the merge file, we can see we have a variable id, we have variable date, then we have our main variables y, x1 and x2. So if you look at your second file, you can see we have variable id and date, but we have x3 and x4. What we want to do, we want to merge these two variables x3 and x4 in our master file so that we can continue with our analysis. So what we want, so there's a result sample that we want, like we want our data to look like this. There should be id and date, then there should be y, x1, x2, x3 and x4. This is the result that we want. So but how we can get this? So first of all, we will go to the master file. We cannot simply just copy x3 and x4 into the master file. Why? Because we want to match the id and dates as well. So how you can do that? Go to the master file, go to data, combine datasets, merge two datasets. Here we will select one-to-one on key variables. So we will talk about many-to-one and one-to-many option later in this video. So first of all, we will do with one-to-one on key variables. So we want to merge on the basis of id and date. We want to match id and date in both files, and then we want to merge this data. In the browse, we will go to the second our folder and select the second file and press OK. So here you can see there's a result in which we can see not matched. There are 10 observations which are not matched, and there are 25 observations which are matched in our data set. If you will go over there, you will see now we have y, x1, x2, x3 and x4. So this is the result that we have got over here. So if you will see, there are some missing values of x3 and x4. What does it says? Master only one, that the value of this id and date 6, id number 6 and 2001, 2002, 3, 4, 5. This id and date only existed in master file. So there was no corresponding value of this id and date in the using file. That's why there are missing values. And here you can see using only. What does it mean? That the corresponding value of id number 7 with the dates of 2001 and 2005, they were not available in, there was no match in the master file. That's why we have missing values over here. So the only results that have matched in both file, you can see they are mentioned as matched 3, and we have value of x1, x2, x3 and x4. So now if you want to drop these values, these missing values, so just run the command keep if merge is equal to 3. What does it mean? We only want to keep those observations in which we have matched the data in both files. Just click press. You can see 10 observations are deleted. If you will go to your data browse option, you will see now there is no more missing values, and all the data you can see which has been matched, we can see it over here. So that's how you can use the command one-to-one merge. So you can also this command on the basis of one variable only, but here we have two variables on which we want to match it. So that's why we are selecting our key variables as id and date. So let's talk about one to many and many to one option. One to many, so there's a master file for one to many, and there's a second file that we want to merge. So the data pattern is a little different in this option. So as you can see, Here we have id 1 2 3 4 and two variables only, x3 x4. This is our master file. So if you will look at our second file, here we have id and date y x1 x2. So when we will merge these two files, what we will get an output file which will look like this. So it will place the value of x3 and x4. You can see the values of x3 are repeating. Why? Because in the master file we have only four value of these IDs. So this command will do? It will place the value of x3 corresponding to those columns only in which ID is 1. So it will place 37.01 in all those observations where ID is equal to 1. So as you can see in the sample output, where ID is 1, the x3 is same. So similarly, where ID is 2, x3 is same. So how we can achieve this? Let's close our extra files. So this is the second file and this is the master file. Now we will run the command one to many. Go to data, combine data set, merge two files. So this is one to many. So we will select the third option, one to many on key variables. Here we have only id, so we will select id. Now we will select the second file that we want to match with this and press OK. Here you can see all observations have been matched, and if you will go over there, you will see we got the result that we wanted, and this is the id, this is the date y x1 x2 x3 and x4. So you can see, like for id1 we have same values, for id2 we have same values. So that's how we can run this command one to many. So now we will look at the other command which says many to one option. So many to one is just the opposite of this one to many command. Just go to many to one, open master file. You will see in the data set we have data something like this. We have id, date, y, x1 and x2. We will open our second file, and now we have in the second file we have id, x3 and x4. What is this? This is the opposite of what we did in one to many option. Like in one to many option, this was the second file, it was our master file, and the other one which was our second file. So how we can get merge these files? On the basis of id, because id is common in both files. Just go to your master file, data, combine data, merge two data sets. Here we are doing on the basis of many to one option. Key variable is id, browse, select the second file and press OK. So now you can see we have got the same result. So here you can see in the id section of 1 we have same values for x3 and x4. So that's how you can merge two files by using the option many to one. So while talking about many to many option, so we will not do that, as we can also see in Stata manual that many to many specifies a many to many merge, and it is a bad idea, and there are some problems with this command. So you will not need to merge data set on the basis of many to many commands. So other than this, you can use join by and append options. So I will discuss about this in upcoming videos. So that's all for this video. If you have any comment or any suggestion, you can make in the comment section. You can also contact me via my email, so I will try to get back to you as soon. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.